Hello everybody, I hope I'm audible and welcome to quadratic equation lecture number 7. And let me share my screen. I hope my screen is visible. In the last lecture or in the previous class, we had studied about the nature of roots of quadratic equation, if I'm not wrong. Just let me scroll up a bit. What is this happening? Just give me a moment. Here you go. So nature of roots, in that we can study three possibility: less than equal to zero, greater than less than zero, greater than zero, and equal to. And accordingly we solve the questions. Okay, isn't it? And it is this b square minus 4ac is nothing but delta, which is also known as discriminant. And in the today's session, I am going to start with the exercise. I want to start with the exercise, to be very honest. So let us solve few questions that is of your lecture number 7, and I'll just copy paste few of the questions of exercise 2.5. There are relation between the roots we need to study, that is sum and product both. But at present I would think, okay, chalo, first I will complete that concept wala part, then at a stretch you can solve exercise. Okay, I'll just switch off my video for better streaming and let's begin. Okay, I hope the tab is shared and let's begin writing. Thank God. So now you all can give the next heading as relation between roots of quadratic equation and coefficient. Okay, so relation between I started writing now. Relation between the roots of quadratic equation, relation between the roots of quadratic equation and coefficient and coefficient. So relation between the roots of quadratic equation and coefficients. Okay, so if the quadratic equation, just याद रखना ये बात, ठीक है, if the quadratic equation, if the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then if quadratic equation ax square plus b is equal to ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and roots are alpha and beta, and roots are alpha comma beta, then it's going to be alpha is equal to minus b plus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a, b square minus 4ac upon 2a, and beta is equal to minus b minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. I don't know why it's going tilted, but ज़्यादा ही खराब आ गया ये तो, ठीक है, pretty good. Then you need to always remember the sum of the roots, that is alpha plus beta. So sum of the roots, ये काम आएगा अपने को when we are going to solve question. Okay, so sum of roots, what are the roots here? They are alpha and beta. So alpha plus beta, I'm not solving entire thing, so here it's going to be minus b by a. If you solve this you will going to get, but I don't want to waste time in solving this. Proof won't be asked. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. कैसे आया तुमको अगर जानने का एक्साइटमेंट है तो you can refer your textbook, and to maintain your excitement you can just add this both, अल्फा प्लस बीटा ऐड कर दो तो तुमको यही मिलेगा माइनस बी अपॉन ए. दिस माइनस बी अपॉन ए इज नथिंग बट, it is nothing but negative coefficient, that is minus coefficient of x square, minus coefficient of x square plus coefficient of x square, coefficient of x square upon coefficient of x square. Okay, so this is of no use, I would say. माइनस बी इज कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स एंड ये आ जाएगा कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर, वैसा, ठीक है, कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर. इफ यू लुक एट द जनरल फॉर्म, ये देखो ए एक्स स्क्वायर मतलब कि एक्स स्क्वायर का कोएफिशिएंट ए है एंड इधर एक्स का कोएफिशिएंट बी है. So this is nothing but the sum of the roots which you should remember. Basically इतना क्वेश्चन हम लोग सॉल्व कर देंगे कि तुम लोग को फिर ये आ जाएगा. So it's not a big deal for remembering. It's just a matter of practice. Okay. Then you should also understand the product of the roots. Okay. So in this case, you are going to multiply this alpha and beta. So now talking about the product of the roots. Product of roots. Can I write it a bit neat? Product of roots. Okay. So here in this case, you are going to multiply alpha and beta. So alpha into beta is going to be C upon A, which is equal to coefficient of your constant term. A coefficient of constant term, nothing is there is nothing of constant. Either directly like the constant term. There is nothing called as coefficient of constant term. There is directly a constant term. Okay, upon coefficient of x square. किधर से मिला sir? You just multiply and see. You will get the same thing. Coefficient of x square. Your textbook contains, I guess, that proof part. So I need to be a bit relaxed. Okay. So here it is going to be, just give me a moment. That shape is not available or what? Ah, yeah. So this is nothing but your product of roots, which I expect you all to memorize. So this is nothing but the simplest part. There is one activity given in the textbook. I would like to take that as well so that the concept is very clear. See, for me, concept matters the most rather than any other thing. If you see, there is a activity mentioned over here. Write the where it is. It's, I guess it's page number 46 पे रहेगा शायद से, if I'm not wrong then. 45, 46. See, you're filling the empty box properly. For 10x square plus 10x plus 1 is equal to 0. What is alpha plus beta? So alpha plus beta is equal to nothing but we studied just now. Sum of root is nothing but minus b upon a. I hope you all are clear with this part. Minus b upon a. So this you should remember. And alpha into beta is c upon a. Now from a b c का वैल्यू किधर से मिलेगा? अपने को मिलेगा ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 से. So what is alpha plus beta is minus b upon a. So a is equal to 10, b is equal to 10, c is equal to 1. So this is minus b upon a. So minus b upon a, which is equal to minus 10 upon 10. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus 1. Then alpha into beta is c by a, which is equal to 1 by 10. So this is how you solve this questions. Okay, so that's the activity part here for just to make you understand. Now let's shift to OneNote again. And there are a few more things which I want you all to understand. See, whenever a quadratic equation is given, we are asked to check the root of the quadratic equation. Okay, मतलब हमको बोल देते हैं कि इसका रूट चेक करके बताओ कि है कि नहीं. अभी सपोज रूट दे दिया है क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन का, तो उससे क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन कैसे बनाने का है वो सीखना चाहिए. सो टू ऑब्टेन a quadratic equation, so to obtain a quadratic equation, having given roots, मतलब roots दे दिया है. To obtain a quadratic equation having given roots, obtain quadratic equation having given roots. So I hope at least this much is clear up to now. अभी सपोज रूट्स दे दिया है तो हम लोग क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन कैसा निकालेंगे वो रूट में से वो अपन पढ़ेंगे. ठीक है. So see to it your concepts are very clear. And now I won't use any shortcut. I'll be taking it in very detail so that you understand the concept behind it. So if alpha and beta are roots of quadratic equation in variable x, if alpha comma beta are the roots of quadratic equation quadratic equation are the roots of quadratic equation in variable x then I can say x is equal to alpha, then I can say x is equal to alpha and x can be also equal to beta since these are the roots. Okay. So now what is the general form? So पहले तो याद रखना x minus alpha is going to be 0 and x minus beta is going to be 0. मैंने वो साइड शिफ्ट कर लिया ठीक है. So now can you see there is something like this x minus alpha and x minus beta factorization जैसा दिख रहा है isn't it? Now take the just multiply the bracket. I would say you will get x square minus alpha plus beta bracket में आएगा x common plus alpha beta is equal to 0. This formula you have studied in your lower class, that is grade 8. If you don't recollect, I would give you a suggestion. Please go to the channel playlist, go in 8th standard mathematics, and in that 8th standard mathematics, you will find that part. Okay. So expansion formula topic में. So this formula we have already studied. So don't think कि हमने पढ़ा नहीं है या पढ़ा नहीं है, सब कुछ पढ़ा है तुमको. So here it's going to be, that is nothing but, if you want, I will write it in words. That is x square minus sum of the roots. Alpha plus beta is nothing but minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots is equal to 0. So using this we can find the formula plus product of roots is equal to 0. If you all don't recollect the formula, pay attention on the screen. This is nothing but this formula was equal to x square minus pathetic x square minus a plus bx plus ab is equal to 0. This was there in your grade 8. Please don't forget this part. सिर्फ a plus b के बदले हमने अल्फा बीटा यूज किया since they are the roots of the quadratic equation. Okay, so this part is also very clear to you. And again, there is a activity based question in the textbook for the same. I hope my textbook is visible. Just give me a moment. Oh no, it's again right. Can you all see that activity 2 ka dibba? That would be on page 48. It seems. Yeah. So just check that activity 1. Write the root. नहीं क्या बोला? Write the quadratic equation if addition of root is 10. Addition of roots मतलब it's nothing but alpha plus beta is equal to 10. I hope my technique is visible, guys. Alpha plus beta is equal to 10, and the product, that is alpha into beta is equal to, and alpha into beta is equal to 9. Okay, so product is given and sum is given, so they are telling you to find the quadratic equation. So it is nothing but x square minus sum of roots, so it is going to be 10x, 10 आएगा and इधर 9 आएगा and इधर 0 आएगा. So what will be the quadratic equation is alpha is next activity. What will be the quadratic equation if alpha is equal to 2 and beta is equal to 5? So in this case, first of all, you need to find alpha plus beta. That is going to be 2 plus 5, which is equal to 7, if I am not wrong. Then you need to find alpha into beta. Okay. So find कर लेते alpha into beta, which is equal to 5 2s are 10. Now you can directly fill it over here, fill it out. That is x square. And first of all, it can be written as my product. So 2 plus 5, and here it's going to be 2 into 5. So here it's going to be 10, and here it's going to be 7, and here it's going to be 7. नहीं, that is इधर एक बॉक्स एक्स्ट्रा दे दिया है. This is of no use. इधर नहीं आएगा. x square minus 7x plus 10 is equal to 0. Let's see if there is anything else which has to be solved. Okay, then there is directly practice set in our textbook. So we will solve that. We still have 15 minutes in our hand. So I'll just copy this question into my OneNote so that we can solve it. First question is activity question, but that again activity matters a lot. I don't want to take any risk. We'll solve each and every question. Since these activity questions are sometimes asked for 2 marks, so it's better we complete it. It won't take more than 5 minutes. So let's switch back to our OneNote app, and I hope my OneNote is visible with the question. Let me just do the full screen view and we'll go ahead. Okay, so I hope the question is visible to everyone properly. So fill the gaps and complete. Quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. As usual, there is nothing new in this. Then b square minus 4ac is equal to 5. B square minus 4ac is equal to 5. Matlab delta is equal to 5. Okay. So before I start with this, there are a few points which I want you all to remember that I will tell you in the end of the session. So b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. B square minus 4ac is equal to 5 means the value of your delta is equal to 5. Here the value of delta is equal to minus 5. Okay. So here you need to write nature of root. इधर ये 5 0 से ज्यादा है, नीचे 0 से कम है. 0 से ज्यादा है मतलब roots are real and unequal, and नीचे no real roots. Okay. So real and unequal, and इधर आ जाएगा no real roots. No real roots. Okay. Next, sum of root is minus 7. Product is 5. So it simply indicates that alpha plus beta is equal to minus 7 and alpha into beta is equal to 5. Use the formula. What was the formula? If you forget, sit with that. तुम लोग किधर तो लिख के रखना. So here the formula is going to be x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. So here that is going to be x square minus, the quadratic equation is going to be x square minus sum, that is minus 7. So x square minus 7x plus 5 is equal to 0 is your equation. X square plus 7x plus 5 is equal to 0. Plus 7 किधर से आया? Minus and minus plus होता है. Okay. And the last sub question of main question 1, that is quadratic equation is so and so. So you need to find the alpha and beta. Alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. So here it's going to be 2. Just give me a moment. Here it's going to be, just give me a moment, 2, and here it's going to be 3 upon 2. Minus 3 upon 2. Okay, since it's minus c by. Now if you are asking me, sorry, kidhar se mila? So again you need to recollect your concept that alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a, and alpha into beta is equal to c upon a. So that's the reason I say please go through the lecture series very thoroughly. Okay. So it seems this is enough. Okay. At least for today, I would say, okay, we are having 10 minutes now. So what we can do is we will complete the 3 questions of the second part. Okay. And then next session we will go ahead accordingly. Since the exercise is very big, I don't want to waste time. Let's start with the second question. And just give me a moment. I will copy paste the second question of your exercise. And let me just quickly snip the question. Let us find the value of discriminant. I repeat, that is not a determinant, it is discriminant denoted by delta. Okay. So let us go back to our OneNote. Let me paste the question. I hope my question is visible to everyone, and let us start solving. The question is simple. Okay. So let's start solving. There is nothing a big deal. Find the value of discriminant. It means you need to find b square minus 4ac, which you have been doing in formula method from years. But from past 2 lectures, we are doing that only. So find the value of discriminant. So comparing the given equation. So comparing with I'll just write it neatly. Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A is equal to 1, B is equal to 7, and C is equal to minus 1. Now you need to find delta. That is, delta is equal to, where is the pointer? Delta is equal to B square minus 4AC. That is discriminant. Okay, so here it's going to be 7 square minus 4AC. So here it's going to be 49 minus 1 into 1 is minus 4 into, okay, so here it's going to be plus 4, which is equal to 53. Therefore, delta is equal to 53. Let's go for the next question very quickly. Next question, that is 2y square minus 5y plus 10 is equal to 0. Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A is equal to 2, B is equal to minus 5, C is equal to 10. Don't copy the question wrong, or else no one is going to help you. Delta is equal to B square minus 4AC. Here it's going to be minus 5 square minus 4AC. That is into 10. Do let me know the value of delta. And what is the answer over here? Let me just scroll down a bit. So answer is going to be 25 minus 4. 2 into 10 is 20. So minus 4 into 20. So it's going to be 25 minus 2 4s are 80. So 25 minus 80, which is equal to minus 55. Therefore, the value of delta is equal to minus 55. Okay. So these things are very easy. And such questions now can be asked in MCQ also. If your exam tends to be an MCQ exam as 2020 batch, so as 2020 बैच का एग्जाम एमसीक्यू हुआ था सेमेस्टर एंड तुम्हारा भी अगर वैसा ही होएगा so you will face such question in MCQ as well. Using this they can also ask you one more question that determine the roots of the determine the roots determine the nature of the roots, whether they are real, unequal, and no real roots and equal roots. Okay, so that is the questions which are commonly asked. Coming with the last question for today's session, that is ये छपरे में 2, that is root 2x square. Okay, third question, root 2x square. Root 2x square, just give me a second. किधर गया question? Root 2x square plus 4x plus 2 root 2 is equal to 0. Comparing with standard form, comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So you will get the values of ABC. So a is equal to root 2, b is equal to 4, and c is equal to 2 root 2. Now finding the value of delta. Delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Let me write it neatly. Delta is equal to b square minus 4ac, which is equal to 4 square minus 4ac. 16 minus, see, do that 2 root 2 into root 2. So that is going to be root 2 into root 2 is 2 into 2 4. Okay, so 2 into 2 is 4. So this is going to be 4 into 4, that is going to be 16. So here it is going to be 4 into 4, which is equal to 16 minus 16, which is equal to 0. 16 minus 16, which is equal to 0. Therefore, the value of delta over here is 0. Okay, and see, in textbook they have not asked the nature of the roots over here, but this is a homework from my side that you will be writing the nature of roots by looking at this values of discriminant, so that you get a practice of determining the nature, or else it would be very difficult in MCQ exam, since the time would be less and the few questions will be very descriptive based कि तुमको concept नहीं आएगा तो हो गया, फिर नहीं कर पाओगे. So it's better have a habit from now. See, these questions won't take more than 2 to 3 minutes for solving, and it's entire game of practice. So do not leave the lecture. There are few points to remember that I want to say. Okay, I'll just take that pointers in next class, since today only I have taught. So next lecture I'll be giving you a table. In that table, we will just discuss about what we have studied regarding the roots. Okay, so shall I end the session? I guess still we are having 4 minutes. We can just complete that part. ठीक है चलो, rather than getting distracted, I will take it in next session only. Okay, so bye bye. Thank you all for attending, and we stop here for today. That's all from my side. Since the exercise is very big, we need to be a bit quick. Okay, so meet you all soon in lecture number 8. Bye bye and have a good day.